Hello, I'm Orhan Gaybov. You're watching AzTV News. President Ilham Aliyev continues to receive letters of congratulations. King of Malaysia Sultan Ibrahim and President of the Republic of Venezuela Nicolas Maduro congratulated President Ilham Aliyev on the occasion of re-election as the President of Azerbaijan. European Commissioner for Energy Kadri Simpson will arrive in Azerbaijan to participate in the 10th ministerial meeting of the Southern Gas Corridor Advisory Council. The European Commission's press service reports that Simpson will also take part in the second COP ministerial meeting on green energy. On 1st of March, the 10th ministerial meeting and a second meeting on green energy will be held within the framework of the Southern Gas Corridor Advisory Council in Baku. Approximately 1,700 toponyms have been falsified on the territory of Western Azerbaijan, while in Karabakh and Eastern Zangezur, these figures are close to 900. These data were presented at the presentation of the publication Map of the Caucasus Region, Tbilisi, 1847. It was noted that toponyms, agronyms, hydronyms in the territory of Karabakh, Eastern and Western Zangezur, and in general, the names of all places on the map of 1903 are noted to be Turkic Azerbaijani. Along with Azerbaijani language, the map is published in Russian and English.
The publication of ancient maps from various historical periods aims to expose the Armenian practice of falsifying geographical names and demographic changes to the public. 2 of our books on the falsification of geographical names have already been published. We plan to print additional ancient maps dating back to the 17th, 16th century, which will demonstrate the process of falsification in present-day Armenia, as well as in Karabakh and Eastern Zangezur.
A commemorative event was held in Toronto, Canada to mark the 32nd anniversary of the Khojaly tragedy. The event was organized by Azerbaijan's Vatan Center for Arts and Culture. Attendees were provided with detailed information about the Khojaly genocide and were reminded that it's one of the worst tragedies in the history of Azerbaijan. The speakers emphasized the importance of bringing the Khojaly perpetrators to the International Court of Justice. During the event, a composition of works by the prominent composer Arif Melikov was presented. Additionally, participants from the My Azerbaijan Sunday School, which operates at the Azerbaijan House, recited poems dedicated to the victims of the Khojaly genocide. A short documentary film was also shown and a photo exhibition on the bloody events in Khojaly was organized. Early ticket sales for the Formula 1 Azerbaijan Grand Prix started on 20 February. Fans will be able to take advantage of 20% discounts on special seats in the stands in the Baku City Circuit mobile app. The campaign will run until 5th of March. Alongside 3 days tickets for the event, fans will also be offered pit lane walk tickets. Alongside this, users of the mobile app will be able to view race results, entertainment, program schedules, and be notified of road openings and closures around the track. The upcoming Formula 1 Grand Prix, which will take place for the 8th time in Azerbaijan, will take place from 13 to 15 of September. New source of water supply is being created in Khojaly, considering the fact that as a result of the Great Return program, the city's population and the need for drinking water will increase. 2 new subartesian wells will be drilled. One of the wells has already started to work. Drilling of the second continues. Water from the source will flow into the 500 cubic meters reservoir and then will be distributed throughout the city. In addition, the existing drinking and wastewater lines are being expanded in Khojaly because the sewage network covering a small part of the city is in disrepair. Works are carried out by the Azerbaijan State Agency of Water Resources.
According to the Great Return Plan and taking into account the population in the city of Khojaly, another subartesian well is being drilled by order of the State Water Agency. Second one will further provide round-the-clock water supply to the residents of Khojaly. Currently, building of a new water supply and sewerage network is continuing. They will play a significant role in providing water to the residents of Khojaly.
Another step has been made for the reduction of carbon emissions. The use of the fuel in Sangachal terminal will stop and the terminal will be supplied with electric energy. AzerEnerji and BP signed a memorandum of understanding as the operator of Sangachal terminal.
The use of fuel to supply energy to Sangachal terminal will be stopped and the terminal will be supplied with the electrical energy from Azerbaijan State Power Grid. This will be made possible thanks to the project on the electrification of the Sangachal terminal. According to the document signed between AzerEnerji and BP, the parties will cooperate in order to determine the general scope of work. These issues will represent the main element to determine the commercial effectiveness of the project. The electricity to Sangachal terminal will be supplied with the electric energy produced at Shafak Solar Power Station with a capacity of 240 megawatts to be built by BP on the territory of Jebral district via the distribution of electric energy to the territory through Azerbaijan State Power Grid. If this is not sufficient, the electrical supply of the terminal will be provided by Azer Energy Open Joint Stock Company. The emission of greenhouse gases will be reduced as a result of electrification, which in its turn will contribute to the reduction of emissions in the Caspian region and transition of the country to the green energy.
You can get in touch with us via WhatsApp and Telegram accounts at 051 511 1956, through which you can report events you encountered as well as share suggestions and remarks. That was all for today. Thanks for being with us and goodbye.